All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Comics and Illustration Studio 7.62. I'm Avery Butterworth, freelance illustrator and colorist for the upcoming Indiegogo project, Hero Book 1. And today, I'm going to be working on Book 2, the second graphic novel. I stopped streaming for a while not to show some of the pages that at the end of the book, because Andrew asked me not to show them. But now I'm streaming again. And going to show you guys some of book 2. Because I'm already working on the second graphic novel. All right. Maybe some people will join me. I doubt it. And here's page 1 of Hero, already colored. All dunsies. Page 1. Page 2. So page 1 and 2 for the second graphic novel of Hero are already done. It's complete. It might get relettered, but the colors and everything are already done. And here's page 3, I'm working on that one. Page 6, working on that one. Page 4, page 5. I've got several pages open, working on several pages at a time. Hoping it works out. I tend to work that way on several pages at a time. I like it. It works for me. Let's get going on this. Okay. Let's put that up there. Oh, lost chat. Oh man, really? Why is my phone being so retarded? No connection. See, I should have connection. All right. Let's see. right. Okay. Let's do some highlights here. Be my first day streaming back after being gone for a while. Ugh. I'm not even sure it'll send out notifications. All right. Let's get the pink in his ears. All right. All right. That figure of hero's done, looks like. Nice. Excuse me. Excuse me. I apologize. All right. Make another layer on top because some of this art, some pages, the colors are actually on top of the art. for reasons. There's reasons. Doon, 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 doon. All right. Well, I was hoping people would join me, but I guess they're not going to. Just me for my first stream back. So probably not going to stream too long. So if you watch this later, it's not going to be like an hour and a half or something. It's just not. So it'll be much easier to watch later. It won't be like an hour and a half, 2 hours of me just babbling to myself, flatting colors. Not very interesting, to tell you the truth. Like 2 hours of me doing flats. Ugh. Ugh. You imagine if I tried to actually do that for a stream and expect people to watch it later? They're not gonna. No, let's not. Yep. Boom, 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 boom. Doom, 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 doom. Bam, 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 bam. All right. Excuse me. Chat crashed again. Chat crashed again. All right. Mm-mm-mm. Andrew's like, almost home. I'm grabbing some. It's like I told him yesterday what time my stream was. By the time he gets home and gets on, I'll be ending my stream. Because I was doing 7:30 to 8:30. Yeah, by the time he makes it here, the stream will be over. It'll be ending. You can plan something, but he'll go off and forget 9 times out of 10. All right. All right. So I'm just working on again. This art's chopped up into layers. So I just select the layer I want to color, isolate it with a select tool, and just start dropping in flats, and then go in layers of screen and multiply on top to get what I'm looking for. It's really, really simple. Just sometimes it gets tedious. All right. Little darts and arrows flying all at hero and like, whoa. Like, hey now. You're gonna put somebody's eye out with that. And chat crashed again. No one's there. Anyway. Phone's being stupid. And it's frozen again. Meep, meep, meep. Beep. Boom, boom, boom. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm. Wow. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Okay. These are clicking along. These are clicking along. Okay. This is where we're at so far. I'm working on pages 1 through, 3 through 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. And the backgrounds on all 4 pages are done. Characters here are done. The arrows here are done. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh. Let's see if I can fix those frogs.
Hey.
What's up?
Oh, man, traffic sucked tonight.
I don't care.
How long you been on?
I told you yesterday I would do it at 7:30.
Oh, okay. Well, I never got a notification, so I didn't know if you had started or not. So that's why I asked.
I sent the notifications email and through the hangout.
I never got them through the hangout, so I did get them through the email. That's I had to wait till I got home to get it, but
yeah,
okay.
And I told you yesterday.
Yes, I know, but I didn't get a notification on my phone, so that's why I wasn't sure if you'd started yet or not. That's why I asked. Don't be mad at me. I just wanted to make sure.
Why? Because you got it all wrong?
No, because I asked a simple question.
You let me down again.
All you had to do was say I started at 7:30, and that was it. But instead, okay, well, that's all you had to say. Hold on a second. Let me get into the chat and so forth.
There's no one here.
Oh, well, that's all right. Okay. Well, that's all you had to say. Well, there you go. Well, I'm here. Frickin' A. What else does it matter?
Well, I was about to end it.
Oh, you kidding me?
No one's here.
Well, I'm here now. Did you send out like notifications on Twitter and so forth?
No one follows my Twitter.
Hey, I can't help you there, man.
Why is this like that? What is going on?
What are you having a problem with?
The way these layers are set up, and you put the stroke on the character, so it kind of it's like built in. So
well, I can always delete it later.
It just kind of looked bad at one part on the frogs.
Ooh, tree frogs. That looks awesome.
Yeah. I don't feel like I'm leaving the color borders on them. You can delete it if you don't like it. You can.
The color borders. What are you talking about?
That stroke is built into the characters.
Oh, okay, okay.
On the characters are colored.
Yeah, that's not a problem. That's not a problem.
I'm leaving. It kind of looks cool, actually.
It wasn't till it was beyond this before you showed me how to do the stroke thing. So this is back in the time when I still didn't know how to do it. So the only reason why the other pages that had hero on it had the strokes on them properly is because I went back and redid them. So yeah, I know.
And that top panel's done. Backgrounds are done on 3 through 6.
Excellent. Isn't that a great page? I love that page. The one with him jumping.
Yeah.
You don't have to like it.
Yeah, it's okay.
At work today, they did a Thanksgiving like potluck thing. We didn't have to bring anything in. The management just brought everybody out turkey and mashed potatoes and so forth. And for some reason, I thought it was tomorrow that they were doing that. They did it today, which is House Chicken Tuesday at Golden Egg Roll, and I hate missing out on House Chicken Tuesday. So that's what Mike and I got for dinner, is because we was hungry and I wanted house chicken. So to make a long story short, I'm eating house chicken.
Okay.
See, you're not the only one that can, extend stories out to ridiculous amounts of time. And
that's you. That's all you. I give people the bare minimum information.
Yes, you do. I don't know how many times I've sent you a text message and your reply is okay.
That's all the information you needed.
I know. But I took time to send you a text that says, hey, just letting you know this and this is happening, this and this is going on. And your response is okay. Like
I acknowledge that I got your text.
I know. I'm just
no other information was necessary.
I'm an idiot. I mean, there's no denying that. So
I didn't say you were an idiot. I said no other information was necessary. That's the reason I didn't say anything else.
All right. So we're gonna go back and start. We're gonna get to work on that other stuff that I need to get to work on.
Look at all that.
What? I'm not looking at the screen.
Look at it, dude.
It's pretty.
Dude, I'm working. The first 2 pages are done and clicking right along on the next 4.
Very good. You
see, tomorrow I'm going to work on something else, but okay. I'll work on Hero during your stream.
Okay.
But during the day after work, what little bit I get done.
You still got that web thing to do, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna work on that some.
Okay.
Get that done.
Cool.
I don't know if I'll finish it tomorrow, but I'll start on a version of a final image for him.
Those greens are so lush and vibrant that they really do, the characters really do stand out on them,
Yeah, plus I color hold all the blacks in the background.
Yeah. Makes the character stand out even more, so.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think it helps make it look like a cartoon.
That's what we're going for.
Yeah, that's part of it.
Oh, so last night, I don't know, did you watch any of Ethan's stream last night?
I think so.
So he's talking, and then somebody sends him a super chat, and in the super chat says, hey, if you get a chance, check out my Indiegogo campaign. And he goes, I have not done this. I don't normally do this. Let's go check out this Indiegogo campaign. And he did. And it was pretty cool. It was okay. I mean, everybody was like, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. And I'm like thinking to myself, and then he actually made the comment, hey guys, is it time to start getting back into that again and bringing people in? And I'm like, yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, it's time.
Still no guarantee.
Oh, I know, but I have said it. I've said it once, I've said it a dozen times. Once people see it, you know, that's the hard part, is getting it in front of people for them to see it.
Yeah.
And once you do, you know, I always found every time I went to a convention, or even no matter how big or how small it was, on my table, if I set up my art so that people could see it, they would stop. They would come and they would look, and I could give them the pitch. And most of the time, probably a third of the time, I could sell somebody, you know, or definitely got them interested enough to where they took a card, you know, check out the YouTube channel, so forth. But seeing the art was what got them to stop and look. And there was a show in Pennsylvania that I did, that I was set up at a retailer booth. So I had some of the art up for Hero, specifically the double page turtle spread. And then over on the other side, I had Lego minifigures set up. And I found that the art would catch the eye of the adults and the Legos would catch the eye of the kids. I'm kind of like thinking to myself, so there's a devious way of pulling people into your table, you know? You just got to find that thing that grabs them and brings them in. And I like the fact that the art usually does that. Trust me, it's not my winning personality.
No one likes my art.
Well, I like your art. But then again, I'm nobody.
Exactly.
Oh, man.
I've had some pretty bigwig people just like look at my art and just go, whatever, and walk off.
Yeah, well.
They just go,
We're going to change that, man. We're going to change that.
It's like, it hurts. It's like, that's crushing. Like when Dan DiDio just like looks at your stuff and just kind of goes, and walks off. You're like, ow.
Didn't that happen to you with Howard Chaykin?
What?
Didn't that happen to you with Howard Chaykin?
No, Howard Chaykin tore me in.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't Howard Chaykin tore me up. That was a portfolio review, and he tore me up, dude.
Oh, see, there's a reason why I never did portfolio reviews, other than the one time I did.
Well, that's how you learn.
Oh, I know.
So, you got to take your lumps.
Yeah, well.
If you want to get good, you got to take your lumps.
All right, the title for the campaign is Hero Book 1, the number 1, full-color, kid-friendly graphic novel.
Okay.
And the reason it has the number 1 is because they limit to you how many characters you can use, and I couldn't spell out the number 1. I had to use a 1, which I don't like doing for some reason. I don't like using the number. I like spelling it out. It's really weird. I don't know why. I just don't. I am very weird.
You don't say.
Yeah. Let's see. Campaign editor. Go back and let's start at the basics.
You don't. You're weird. You don't say.
Hero Book 1 is the first in a series of kid-friendly action-adventure original graphic novels.
Yeah.
Based in the United States. Category comics. Tags. Fairly certain I put tags in here. It doesn't show.
You can put tags in there?
Yeah.
Like meta tags?
Yeah.
Yeah. And my chat keeps crashing on my phone, so I can't even see chat.
No, nobody's saying anything. I got the chat up.
No one's talking. Well, I haven't posted in so long. YouTube probably did not send notifications out at
Well,
all.
that's what I said. I never got a notification at all. So
YouTube probably didn't send one.
YouTube doesn't love you. Doesn't love you, man.
And I did the thing early, so hoping it would. You know, if you schedule the event, it used to be like more likely to send it out.
Yep.
But it still didn't. It's like, oh man.
Oh, I gotta record my video. I gotta make my video. If I make the video tonight, if I don't get anything else done, that's a huge win, because that I need to do. That's a big part. Okay, campaign overview. Lead with a compelling statement that describes your campaign and why it's important to you. Highlight key campaign features, and remember, keep it short. 500 words. Let me go look at somebody else's campaign to see what they wrote. I'm just going to copy Ethan's word for word and hope for $550,000.
I don't. Lots of luck, man.
All right.
But it's going to be a long time before anybody beats that.
Yeah, I know. Wouldn't it be great? Well, did you see? You don't care about. Scott Kurtz did who the guy that does Player versus Player. He is doing a Kickstarter for the 20th anniversary of PvP.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see, it's got 16 days to go. It's up to 65,000 for its $75,000 goal. It doesn't seem to be getting very much more action, but he has it where he has like, how many trades worth? Hardcover trades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, where you can buy these 8 trades individually, $40 a piece, or you can get the whole thing for like $200. And then he has some options with original art, and that's $1,000 or $2,000 and so forth. But the minimum he has is $10 for a PDF file of the 20th anniversary book, and then $45 for all the books in PDF file. And I'm like, what the heck? But if I want a book, I want to have the books,
Yeah.
But
do digital last.
Yeah. See, I don't think I'm going to do digital for Hero Book 1 in full color at all. At least not until like Book 2 is ready. I really didn't want to do digital in the first place, but I mean, it's available. It's out there.
Yeah, I would make it available.
Yeah. To reach the people I want to reach, you gotta hold it in your hands.
I don't like digital comics.
Yeah.
I don't like them at all. I don't buy them.
All right, so let me say here. Ethan said, I'm thrilled to run this campaign to relaunch Cyberfrog. I am thrilled to launch this campaign.
Dude, really, don't do that.
I know. I'm going to say what I normally say. Hello, everyone. My name is Andrew Sharp, and I am thrilled to bring book 1 of my original kid-friendly action adventure graphic novel series, Hero.
Yeah, Hero.
Indiegogo.
Boom. It's 100 and something page thingy, colored by
Oh, that was the other thing. The campaign that they had brought up that Ethan was talking about, it was like 170 pages. It was for a graphic novel, and they were talking and they were impressed that it was 170 pages, and I'm like, damn it, we're only 162. Well, 162 of story, at least a minimum of 175 overall. So, but
then put that 162 pages of story with blah 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 plus what are the extras you're putting in that's not story?
yeah. Well, probably some pinups and some other stuff, but not a lot of that stuff. It's that I'm saving because the first book, book one, totaled with all the extra stuff is over 200 pages. It was like 202 pages. So I'm keeping some of that back to use as, if we reach this goal, we'll add more pages, type of thing.
Yeah.
So, but the minimum is the 162 for story, plus the intro, the credits, and so forth. Make it at least 175 or 176, I guess. It's got to be even. But one of the stretch goals I want to do is if we reach a certain goal, it probably won't be much more than the funding goal, is to get one of those stamps. So like on the very first page, do a limited edition, like a stamp. I'll have to make up something cool for it. That's only Indiegogo versions of the book.
Yeah, when you do a second printing, change the cover.
Yep. All right. Hello, my name is Andrew Jarper, and I'm thrilled to bring book one of my original kid-friendly action-adventure graphic novel series to Indiegogo. Book one contains...
I know super chatting is a good way to get people to notice you, but I'm so broke I can't afford to do it.
Well, I almost super chatted somebody recently just to say hi, and then I realized, if I'm going to do it, let me wait till I can, when I have a purpose, not just to say hi. But I think it's really cool that the guys that get super chats actually they make a point of reading all of them. So
yeah, but that's how they get to know people, know that they're for real.
Yeah,
people that continually show up in super chat, that's how they go, oh yeah, this guy's legit because he's always here and he puts his money where his mouth is. Because if you're hanging out in the chat all the time, and I hang out in the chat a lot, but I lurk.
Hey, look! I just got a notification. You're live streaming.
That's messed up, man.
I'm just kidding. Oh, this is something for Edwin. His live streaming. I never got the notification for you, dude. I'm not kidding.
No, I believe you. I believe you. I absolutely believe you.
Yeah, YouTube probably said this fuck. He hasn't live streamed in a while. We're not going to promote him.
No, that's a very real possibility with that. That because I haven't live streamed in so long, it just didn't even send out notifications to anybody. Even people that were invited to the hangout. Yep, there's my notification for Edwin. Yep. All right. Working some more. Heck, this figure hero is going to get done tonight.
Coolio. Where the heck is Todd at? Did you invite him?
Yeah, Todd doesn't show up for my streams, dude.
Well, he shows up for my streams at the last minute, so
Yeah, but he
I expect him to come along any time now.
he doesn't show up. He rarely comes to mine. He very, very rarely shows up on mine.
Well, obviously, I like you more than he does.
Yeah. Do. All right. Almost. Man, I really do hope Webb is able to get that role playing game off the ground. I think that would be cool.
The book is full color. Is presented in full color. That's a weird way of saying it. By superstar artist Avery Butterworth.
Yeah, no. That's ridiculous. What is that?
What?
That background, man, that was...
It was like a motorcycle going by. You heard that? Really?
Yeah, dude, it was loud.
Crazy.
That was super loud. All right.
How do I want to say this? Book 1 is an oversized 8.5 by 11 graphic novel and contains a 162-page story as well as some cool extras for a total of 176 pages. Book 1 is presented for the first time in full color. No, that sounds silly.
You're pretty silly, so... I don't know.
Here we go. With the help of my good friend and fellow artist,
No.
Avery Butterworth, Book 1 is presented for the first time in full color. That's a lot of words just to say it's in color, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, let me rethink this a little bit. Hello, everyone. My name is Andrew Sharper, and I am thrilled to bring Book 1 of my original kid-friendly action-adventure graphic novel series.
Working on it.
Huh?
Oh, man.
What? Book 1 is a full-color, oversized 8.5 by 11 graphic novel and contains a 162-page story, as well as some cool extras for a total of 176 pages. I co-graded the series with my children, Michael and, oh shit, I forgot how to spell his name. Is it I co-created the series with my children, Michael and Ayla, and co-wrote it? Co-wrote?
Co-written.
Co-written?
Depends on how you're saying it. Context.
Yeah, how do I want to say this? Painstakingly colored by Avery Butterworth.
Ugh.
Didn't you painstakingly illustrate it?
No.
Isn't that how you would describe it?
No. I would describe it as moderately half-assed. Oh!
Man, this is. I gotta look up how did I describe it in my first campaign?
Hero is a blah 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 graphic novel. You should buy it. It's awesome.
Let's see here. What did I say here?
It's awesome.
Hero Book 1 is the first in a series of kid-friendly original graphic novels that I co-created with my children, Michael and Ayla. Michael and I wrote the stories, and I illustrated the series. The cover was colored by Avery Butterworth, edited by comic extraordinary Bob Bretal. I still got to reach out to him.
You're afraid to, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm kind of worried what he would say. You know?
Well, you should have already taken care of it. You should have gone ahead and bit that bullet.
Yeah, I know.
Like I told you to. Because you need a response from him. Now.
Yeah, I know.
Or else you're going to end up having to push this off another few days or a week, possibly.
No, I don't think. Nothing he says is going to stop me from doing it, but.
Yeah, but whether or not I wouldn't even mention him.
Well.
In the Indiegogo.
I co-created series with my children, Michael and Ayla. Michael and I wrote the stories, and I illustrated the series.
All right. That figure of heroes done. So several pages are halfway.
Cool.
That page is halfway done. Over halfway done right there on page 3. Page 7, it's about halfway done. Maybe slightly more. That's not quite halfway done, but it's over a third. That's not halfway, but it's still pretty far. All right.
Okay, cool.
So, gonna call it quits tonight, guys. I appreciate anybody who comes by and watches later. I really, really do.
Did you say you pity them?
I said I appreciate it.
Oh, okay.
And I pity you because it's boring. It's just me talking for a little bit for the first half hour about what I'm doing, and then Andrew shows up and ruins it.
Yep. I know. I'm sorry.
But thanks for coming by, Andrew. I appreciate it. Todd, you're a jerk. But if you watch this later, I really, really appreciate it. Leave any comments, questions, anything. Follow. And you can watch me work on the second graphic novel of Hero and possibly some other stuff.
Yay!
So I really appreciate it, guys. Thanks. Bye.